Hello science students, here we are on the forest floor of a tropical rainforest. Believe it or not, only 6 or 7% of the sunlight is available to plants down here on the forest floor. As you know, photosynthesis drives the entire ecosystem down here, so there aren't that many plants. This is the forest floor. This is known as the understory, and most life in the rainforest is found in the canopy. We're all geared up, and we're going to head up into the canopy soon. Those are the 3 layers in the rainforest. There's actually a 4th layer. The emergent trees, they actually come out and stick up above the canopy layer. So we're going to get up there in the trees and see what we find. Wish us luck.
Alright.
Here we are, ascending a tree. These tools we're using, our rock climbing tools, are called ascenders. And we're going up higher and higher into the canopy of this enormous rainforest tree. Here we go, science students. This is how you ascend a rope into the rainforest canopy. Looking for interesting scientific topics as usual. Up we go. Alright science students, we are about halfway up of this giant rainforest tree. That's where we started, and we've come across our first epiphytes. Epiphytes are known as air plants, and the leaves you're seeing are not the leaves of the tree itself. These are plants that are living on top of the host tree. They aren't really parasites, they aren't really doing much damage, they're just kind of getting up higher, closer to the sunlight. So that type of relationship is called commensalism. One organism gains, that'd be this epiphyte, and the other organism doesn't really gain or lose. That's the tree. It's not really being hurt or helped. We also found an orchid right here. This small plant right here is one of over 1,500 types of orchids found here in Costa Rica. Talk about biodiversity. As we get up into the rainforest, we find a strangler fig. That plant wrapping around the tree there is actually called a strangler fig, one of hundreds of different types of tropical figs. But this one will wrap itself around and grow up the host tree, and it will slowly strangle it, but it might even take 100 years to do it, leaving an enormous tree killed, and then will disintegrate, and then just surrounding it will be the strangler fig, now big enough to support its own weight.
Alright, we have made it up to the canopy of the rainforest. We are up at the top of the trees, worked our way up here on the ascenders, and now we know how monkeys and birds feel. Pretty awesome.
Like 130 feet.
130 feet?
Hello Lake Lure Classical Academy science students. Here we are. We made it to the top of the canopy, and as you can tell, it's really sunny up here. This is where most photosynthesis happens in a rainforest. It's not down there on the forest floor. It's pretty dark down there, but up here is where the sunlight is, and that's why most plants try to get up to the top for photosynthesis. And remember, that's 6 H2Os plus 6 carbon dioxides plus sunlight makes 1 glucose molecule, which is C6H12O6, and then oxygen, which is 6 O2 molecules. So it's a pretty amazing process, and it's happening right here, right now, and we're loving it. Top of a rainforest canopy. Alright, science students, our trip here in Costa Rica is just about over. I think it's about time to get out of this canopy and get down to solid ground. So we'll see you very soon.